Hey everybody! Fun fact, Bastion is defined as a fortified area or prison. Welcome back to Let's Play.
Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores.
What he's trying to say is the thing on my back makes the ground go up up.
I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, alright. Except no one else showed up.
By now, I hope you realize this game isn't about ponies or rainbows, it's about death. Cold, lonely death. Yeah.
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch. And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. The cores. You remember. That's why this place is coming together.
The Bastion is going to act as a hub world for the remainder of the game. Here we'll be able to utilize the cores we find throughout the levels to buy buildings. The buildings will enable us to upgrade our weapons, buy better upgrades, and do some other neato things. Like leveling up. Woo!
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply. Cinder brick stout sure goes down smooth, then stays in your gut like a rock. The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands. Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
This is my favorite level in the game.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one?
This one.
He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Kid ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before. Hopes he'll never see one again. They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful at a pinch. Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
This war machete is super fast. It can perform both melee and ranged attacks, but I kinda still prefer the sail hammer. Oh, and I also picked up a secret skill back there. It's called the Squirt Lure. Basically, it spawns a friendly squirt which attacks enemies for you. Nice, huh?
Them squirts just don't know when to quit. He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley. Scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
I love how they all decided just to free fall down the edge.
And there he is, the oldest scumbag of them all.
Oh yeah, I'll just beat up this grandfather scumbag. So manly.
Calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. Kid cuts up Gershel like a pineapple. Old scumbag didn't feel a thing.
Please tell me you caught that. Vine apple.
The rest of the path is gone for good. And his city crest won't bring it back. No core, no surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him. He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge.
So this is gonna happen 1, 2, 3. 3 times. 3 times. Really?
Somehow that old forge is still standing.
I touched a little on the forge in the previous episode. Basically what you need is some fragments along with a trinket to be able to upgrade your weapons. A cool thing though, you can choose which kind of upgrade you want. Things are usually polar opposites of each other. Faster loading times compared to more capacity of your ammo, for example.
Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again. Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock. Know why gas fellas all dress alike? Kids wondering the same thing.
I'm building tension.
And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd. And now there's a new marshal in town. He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.